better unite the tree industry with the crane industry, trying to get education on both sides to convey to you some of the tips and tricks that I know about doing tree work, basically just because I've done quite a bit of it from the crane side. So this is just one particular cut that can really help with climber safety and crane smoothness and all that kind of stuff. So the cut we're going to talk about is a V-cut. Do you know why it's called a V-cut? Okay, you know why it's called a V-cut. So basically, a V-cut is used when the weight of the limb is really kind of undetermined, but we know that there's down pressure on the trunk portion of the tree. So we usually are gonna single strap a V-cut, and that allows the weight to just stay planted. And the climber does his back cut first on this side of the tree, and then he cuts in this way, and that allows the limb to kind of settle. And when it's settling, you don't know, especially for cranes that don't have LMIs, you don't exactly know how much pressure to put on it. So basically what you're gonna be doing when it's settling is you're talking to the climber saying, hey, what's this gap doing? Is it pinching on this side, opening on this side, or vice versa? Is it trying to stand up? If it's trying to do either one of those, basically the objective is to keep that gap completely even on both sides. That way, you know you have the right amount of pressure and it's not going anywhere. What he's gonna do with his saw is on this cut right here that's on his side, he's gonna overshoot that cut just a little bit. And basically what that's gonna do is gonna allow that log to just kind of sit down in the V. And what he'll say to you is, it's pinching my saw. Or you'll hear his saw kind of bog down and you'll know it's pinching his saw. And the whole cut, you know, when it pinches his saw, that cut is completely, it's complete. You're cut free. And now, as a courtesy, you just wait for the climber to get out of the way. He climbs down the tree a little ways, gets somewhere safe, and then you lift the log out of where it came from. So just a little tip. That's a cut I like using for leaning limbs that we're not really sure and we just kind of want a single strap. Really helps with safety in that way. Makes things come off real smooth, and you're allowed to read the limb or log or whatever you're cutting. You're allowed to read it a little bit better because you have a little bit more time because it's teeter-tottering. So you can get the weight just perfect even if you don't have an LMI. Little tip for you.